Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pixelated Follow here with a Medieval 2 Total War battle replay. This was from the subscriber of Nope. I'm just kidding. This one's from me. Yay. No more subscriber videos, at least for a while. I'm kind of back into playing Medieval 2 Total War. This is a battle actually fairly recently. And the best part about it, guys, is every time I get on, someone recognizes me, and that's just the best feeling in the world. And I really appreciate all the support I've gotten from really the start. Last couple months I've been growing kind of rapidly. Really, I've been growing strong ever since I started, and I really appreciate the support. It's been a lot of fun, and honestly, I've never thought I would reach 300 subscribers. So I really appreciate it. I hope I can make some good battles for you, good content for you guys to watch. I hope I haven't let you guys down at all. And again, I really appreciate the support. But let's go ahead and dive into this battle. I'm playing as the Byzantine Empire, probably my favorite faction in the game. And then my teammate over here, the Rhine King, he's playing as Francais. And we're against Spain and Venice. So let's go ahead and look at my army comp real quick. I've got 4 units of the Trebizond archers. I think I actually looked it up. I wanted to pronounce all the units right. I think it's Trebizond archers. I got 4 units of those. Then let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Dismount and Latincon. One of the coolest infantry in the game. These archers are okay. They're like middle ground. They get the job done. Behind that, I've got the Varangian Guard. I got 3 units of those. Look at these massive axes and these shields in the back. They are such a cool unit. It's like Byzantine, they just look so unique. I got 2 units of Spear Militia. And lastly, for Cav, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Cataphractori. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cataphractori? I'll just call them cataphracts. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of those. And then 1 unit of General's Bodyguard. There's so many units with funky names. I can't even speak English correctly, so bear with me, guys. I do apologize. I did look up the names, though. I might forget them, though. The Rhine King, he's got 3 units of Aventurers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 units of those, and then 2 units of dismounted French archers. Very cool. So he's got a pretty solid archer force. Let's see, behind that he's got his infantry. We've got dismounted noble knights, dismounted feudal knights, feudal, chivalric, and we've got some armored sergeants. We've got more dismounted chivalric knights in the back here, and 1 more armored sergeant. Over here for his cav force, we got feudal knights, 2 units of those. Then we have 2 units of, oh man, I looked up this name and I forgot. I knew I was going to do this. I remember I typed it in, they pronounced it something weird. It's like I don't even know. I'm not even going to attempt. I'm going to say Gemmaries. That's the closest thing. And then moving on. And then he has some lancers here. I think his general, where is his general? Yeah. Well, here's my general. I hope I spotted him out. Yeah, my general's in a General's Bodyguard. I think I already said that. This is like my 3rd time doing this commentary. I forgot what I've said and haven't said. But we've got some harassment from Spain here, being played by Cachapanda. Cachapanda is a regular player on Medieval 2. I play with him and against him all the time. So he's getting some harass off with this mounted crossbow. But let's go ahead and quickly look at Venice. By the way, guys, there's a lot of maneuvering at the beginning, so I have lots of time to go over the units. Let's see, Venice, good old Venice. It looks like he has 4 units of Pavi's crossbow militia. These guys are really good and really cool looking. The Ninja Turtles. Let's see here. Then he's got 2 pike militia to protect his lines from cav charges. Let's see, Venetian heavy infantry, feudal knights, Venetian heavy, feudal knights, Venetian heavy, and feudal knights. Then we have Knights Hospitaller, and then we've got, of course, 2 units of Strads. Who goes without Strads when they're playing as Venice? What else do we have here? Is this his general? It is his general, General's Bodyguard.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Yeah, so right now I'm getting some major harass from this mounted crossbowmen. My plan here was to get my archers nearby so they can fire at the cav. And then the Rhine King is coming over to help me as well. I really hope my computer is not too loud. I hope no one's really mentioned it. Oh, here comes a charge into his archers. No one's really mentioned the computer in the background being too loud. But if you feel like it's ruining the quality of the videos, let me know. I really want to get it out of my videos. I do have a mic. Right now I'm using a stand-up mic that kind of collects all the sound in the room. So I do have a mic that goes like really close to my mouth, but it's really, really quiet. And like I have to yell for you guys to hear me. So I have to use this stand-up mic and it's just picking up everything in the room. So I need to figure out a way to cancel out the computer sound because I do have a very loud computer. But right now we're just chasing off this mounted crossbow. We're kind of committing our whole armies after this one unit just because he's so far away. We don't have to worry about anything sneaking up on us while we're focusing down this unit. Oh yeah, let's go over Spain's army real quick. A lot of them are hidden in the trees still, but he's got 5 units of Pavi's crossbowmen. Very, very strong. Just when in doubt, don't go without Pavi's crossbowmen. They're just so good. Then what else we got? 3 units of, oh man, I didn't look up this unit. We've got Turco pikemen. Let's see, 3 units of these guys. Oh no, 1 unit of regular just pike militia. And then we've got the general's bodyguard here. You can't hide your general in Medieval 2, unlike Rome. I might be doing some fast forwarding here. And finally, we routed off this unit here, and they do not return for the rest of the battle. They're winded. So the mounted crossbow did a little bit of damage to my army. Nothing too like concerning, but I think Cachapanda did a good job with that cav unit. He scored some kills. I think it was worth. But we don't have to worry about it anymore. I think he would have been better off saving it for later in the battle. But still, good job. And we've got the Iron Price, of course. How could I forget? The Iron Price is being played by Venice. So another Medieval 2 Total War regular. But I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. You're not really missing much. It's just maneuvering stuff. See, I'm going super fast and nothing's really happening. Okay, so here comes Venice. He's going to maneuver more over. He's kind of going for this hill over here. The Rhine King is shifting over as well. He's going to meet him head on. And so now Spain and Venice are pretty split up here. I'm moving forward as well. I knew that if I put pressure on Venice, Spain would eventually have to come off the hill and help his ally. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here. Is kind of show that I'm going towards Venice. So I'm going to put pressure on Venice. And look, sure enough, Spain is coming down from the hill. Though I know Cachapanda isn't really much of a hill camper, so I figured he would eventually come off the hill and have a honorable battle on the flat land. But yeah, this was pretty crazy. A lot of maneuvering, and honestly, I think maneuvering is a lot of fun. Even though there's not a lot of fighting or any action going on, maneuvering is a lot of mind games, and I think that's kind of interesting to me. So even though we were maneuvering a lot, I had a lot of fun doing that. So we got some crossbowmen marching forward, and they have some really good range. Check out these guys. Oh, you know what, guys? Let me turn up my sound volume. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. I felt like it was a little bit too low in the last video. That's okay. Oh, am I still fast forwarding here? Yeah. Alright, let's do normal speed here. So here comes France. Sending his feudal knights in, trying to get a charge off. And it looks like he is gonna get it off here. Downhill as well. Check this out. Ooh. Good charge here. And he's gonna have to peel off though, because he is sending up pikemen. So good move by Venice. Here comes some strads. Strads are never a cav you want to fight. They're just so good. You gotta outnumber the strads and really get around them if you're gonna beat them. But I sent a unit of cataphractoi over here to support them. And my archers are firing over there as well. Ooh, some good hits there. That's good. I'm really glad I focused at the strat. Actually, the Rhine King told me to focus down the strat, which is a smart idea because the strat are a very, very strong unit. But here comes Spain. Check out what Spain does. It's actually quite interesting. He's got, here's some dismounted conquistadors. These guys were hiding in the trees. And then he has some more dismounted conquistadors with some dismounted chivalric knights. He's moving his pikemen. So he's splitting up his army in two. And now I'm facing my army over to Spain. I got a little bit uncomfortable here. I felt like the Rhine King was way too far away and that they could have easily double teamed me. And then I saw the Spanish cav over here trying to get behind my army. So I felt like the best thing to do was to pull back, just to buy some time for the Rhine King to catch up to me and reform. I just didn't want to be double teamed. This is my close-up of a massive mob of an army. So we've got some cav hanging in the distance here, some conquistadors waiting to strike. Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward again, guys. I don't want the video to be too long. And then alright, here we go. We're gonna do normal speed. So check this out. I see his army. Look how far away his army is. He's got half his army here, and look how close my whole army is here. I knew if I committed to this fight, I would easily win this engagement. So I committed all of my cav, including my general. And so here comes the cav engagement. Boom. Some good charges. My cav are far superior to his, so I knew I was going to win this engagement. And I got some cav maneuvering around. He's rushing up some pikemen and infantry. And good retreat here. It's smart to retreat your cav. I'm also throwing in my Varangian guard here. I got 3 units coming in. And, well, actually, yes. Yeah, I'm committing my 2 units of spear militia as well. So I wanted to quickly kill this half of Spain's army here. Here's my Varangian guard going after these pikemen. We've got some units to come support his pikemen. His pikemen are getting destroyed. There's some chivalric knights coming to support. We've got my cav. I kind of ran them into some pikemen accidentally. I got them out of there, and we've got a little bit of cav fighting going on here. Spear militia getting their hands dirty. Kind of left this pike militia alone. But here, this is pretty much the infantry here. I'm peeling off a unit of Varangian guard to get behind this unit because my men are getting thin right here. They're dying off. Chivalric knights can easily slaughter the Varangian guard. And then I send some cav to support them. Send a cav unit to go after these Pavis crossbowmen. He charged some cav into my spear militia. And I don't know if that was the smartest idea, but look at that charge. You got a lot of kills there from that charge. I've got a lot of cav moving around in the backs here, going after these other Pavis crossbowmen. And, ooh, I've got a routing unit here. That's not good. He routed off one of my units. And here, I'm going to charge these spears in the back. Get them out of the battle. So Spain's doing a good job, even though he didn't have the cav support, like cav superiority over me. He's doing a good job of keeping them running and doing charges left and right. He threw in more cav as reinforcements from his main army over there. But so far I think I'm winning this engagement. It's pretty close, but I got to get rid of the Spanish cav here, these Shiverick Knights. Here comes my Spear Militia, just setting them wherever I can. And check this out, here's the rest of my army just waiting, keeping them fresh, and then Spain still has a good bit of his army as well. I think Spain at this point was just trying to score as many kills as he could. I have my archers over here. They're firing at the cav that run by, trying to get some kills. Good charge here. But let's go ahead and check out the Rhine King's engagement over here. We do have some engagement over here. We have some cav going after archers, it looks like. So they haven't committed too much, but he still has his strads. 2 healthy units of strads, which are gonna be a pain. These guys are tough. So it looks like a pikeman stopped from routing. It's coming back. We've got a cav force here. It looks like he was gonna go for my archers. Actually, is he? Is he gonna go? No, he's not. Look at that. Oh my god. That was beautiful. It made them rout. That was a beautiful volley. I'm cleaning up the Spanish forces here, but he did do a number to my troops. My cav is pretty much gone. I think my general, where is my general? He's somewhere. But my general is still alive. He was pretty much in that fight the whole time. Here he is. Here's the general. He looks pretty tired, pretty banged up. And his unit's down to like 4 men. So I definitely lost my cav. And now I'm just going to reform up my army. Victory for Byzantine. A little victory here. Did lose a lot of troops, but so did Spain. So we're pretty even right now. Look at the balance bar here. We've killed 43%, and they've only killed 30% of us. But the Rhine King has a lot to take on just because Venice is so strong as a faction that it's pretty tough to take him on. It looks like he's doing a good job, though, cleaning up his archers with his cav. Here comes some more cav. Venice. And no, he's not going to commit. Venice still has a lot of cav left. He's got some in the wings here. Now I'm just, like I said, reforming my army. Nothing really going on here. Here comes Venice. Venice is committing to the battle. Charging forward with his Venetian heavy infantry and his feudal knights. Also cav coming in as well. Venice definitely has the infantry advantage here. Just those heavy Venetian are so hard to crack. And then we've got some Knights Hospitaller coming over to flank. Here's some strads are coming in. Look at the strads. They're just cleaning up this unit of cav. Man, I hate strads. I really wish they would nerf them. Like, come out with a patch and make them weaker. They're just so overpowered. Okay, this is a big mistake that I make. I should have committed my whole entire army over to the Rhine King, because look how far away Spain is. It would have taken Spain way too long to get over here. It would have taken Spain way too long. Excuse me. But here we go. We got colliding infantry here. Boom. Really cool. Here comes some feudal knights. Boom, bang, bow, ting. That's the metal.
Our men
ting,
are under
tang.
attack. We need to act.
I do commit some cav, but this is my only cav. This is it. other than my general. I need to send some help for my teammate. Look at these strats are just going wild. They're going nuts, just slaughtering men left and right. Here comes a charge. It's kind of a suicide mission for my cav. I really needed to send some sort of relief to the Rhine King.
The enemy are badly blooded.
I should have sent.
Lost half
I
their
should have
men.
sent my whole army. I swear, if I sent my whole army, this would have turned out a little bit better. But it's still, hope is not all lost. His infantry is holding,
Our allies' general
but that's
lies
his general.
dead, slain by the enemy.
I guess he had
We
his
must
general on
let his
foot.
men avenge him, lest they lose the
Oh
heart.
man, we got some routing French troops now, just because they lost their general. Try to keep your general alive, guys. It's important. Here comes. Ooh, look at this rear charge. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not French right here. Wow. So huge charge there. Cleaned up the French troops. Now he's got his crossbowmen, his Aventure here, fighting hand combat against these strats. Oh, let's check out what I'm doing here. I see that he's losing the battle, so my only options are to either send what I have over to Venice or quickly beat Spain. And to be honest, Spain has a healthy force. Well, I can't even talk. A healthy force left, and I am not going to be able to clean up these guys quick enough.
Of our men.
And he also has his general's bodyguard here, full healthy unit here, so that's going to be a pain to deal with. But my units are fighting well here.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from
Okay,
this
so you heard the
disgrace.
guy. Only a military
Our
genius can
men are
win this.
under attack. We need to
And
act.
look at this. Venice is coming to completely wipe out my archers. Nothing I can do. Pretty sad to watch my archers go bye-bye. But my men are holding the line. You know, honestly, I don't even know if I could have beaten Spain, even if Venice didn't come over to help. I don't think I could have won. But here comes the charge here. I go ahead and turn around this dismount in Latincon to face the charge. That's all I really can do.
Our foolish general
There goes my
has thrown
general,
his
bravely
life away,
dies in
perhaps
battle.
Our chances of victory with it.
But that's pretty much the battle,
Only
guys.
half the enemy
I hope you
force
enjoyed it. This
remains.
was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this battle. Thanks a lot, Kacha Panda and the Iron Prize for this one. I appreciate playing with you guys. And yeah, here's his general killing my archers. My army is completely routing. Here's some men fighting to the death. My purple army falls. It's tragic. Let's see, what do I have over here? I've got some archers. Ooh, check out this charge. Boom. Dead. Gone. Alright.
Oh, shameful a day.
Yeah,
Our
and
army
there goes
is
the
running
omit
from the
defeats.
field. We must rally our men before all is lost.
Let's go ahead and check out
Lord,
the
preserve
end
us.
results here.
We have been dealt a stinging defeat
Pretty
today.
soon. I'm just going to fast forward. Come on. Let's go. There we go. I did pretty well. I got 600 kills, 37 prisoners. The Rhine King did well as well. He got 61 prisoners, 582 kills. And the Iron Prize, Kacha Panda, both did really well. They got 700 and 800 kills. I really appreciate the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time.